No, it's ridiculous. Most of these rich people keep us like they're doing us a favor.
I know, right? You'd think they'd be more generous with all the money they flaunt. Speaking of rich people...
Hello, girls. I need a haircut, pronto. I am an important businesswoman. You know, I have a meeting later today, and it's a big one, so if I get this partnership in my law firm, I'll be even richer. So I have to look incredible.
Of course. What can we do for you today?
I need a haircut just like this. Make it happen.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
You know, this place isn't really what I expected. The decor's so outdated. I read some reviews online, but honestly, I don't see what all the fuss is about. I've been to so many salons, places where I've seen famous people. You have to step it up if you want to cater to someone like me. You know, I just got back from a trip to Paris, and the salon there was amazing. They treated me like royalty. I really expected something similar here.
I'll do my best. I hope I can make your experience here just as special.
Whoa! What are you doing?
I'm sorry.
You just sprayed water in my eyes. You can't just use cheap products on my face without asking first. How unprofessional.
I'm so sorry about that. It won't happen again.
Be really careful with those. I don't want to end up looking like a disaster.
I promise. I'll be very careful. All right, here you go. I think you look amazing.
What is this? This is not what I asked for.
Actually, I think it looks just like the picture you showed me.
See? That's a pretty close match.
That looks nothing like me.
Well, maybe it's because you don't look like the model.
How dare you? This is completely unprofessional. I can't believe I stepped into the salon. Who do you think?
I'm sorry, I just don't know what you were expecting.
I can't believe you two would talk to me like this. You're two losers. Nobodies who can't even handle the amazing hair of a stylish and delicate woman like me. Oh my God, I can't breathe. Someone give me some water, I'm serious.
Oh, yeah, let me look for some water. I'm so sorry.
Are you kidding me? This is exactly why I can't stand this place. You're all so clumsy and incompetent.
I said I'm sorry.
I can't believe I wasted my time here. Do you even know how to treat a customer? This is a salon, not a circus.
Ma'am, it's just water, and I thought you were having a panic attack.
Are you calling me a liar? You have no idea who you're talking to. I am a powerful woman. I can shut this whole salon down in minutes. You'll lose your pathetic jobs.
I really think you're overreacting. It's not my fault you didn't like the haircut I gave you. You can't deny that it looks exactly like the one in the picture.
Oh, really? Because from where I'm sitting, it looks nothing like that. You two are just jealous that you'll never be as rich or successful as I am. You did this on purpose.
Ma'am, I assure you I did not.
You're both incompetent and blind.
Whoa, you can't call Daphne incompetent like that. I know her. She's worked really hard to get where she is.
Not everyone is rich like you, Layla. But that doesn't give you the right to treat us like this. We deserve respect.
You deserve better. Why would I respect two unprofessional women like you? You should be grateful I even set foot in this dump.
Grateful? For what? Being treated poorly? You think money gives you the right to belittle others?
We're here to do our jobs and provide a service. If you don't like it, that's fine, but it doesn't give you the right to insult us.
Look, if you don't want to respect us, that's fine. But we just want to get paid for the haircut, and then you can leave.
Pay? I'm not paying for anything. You ruined my hair. I'm not going to the business meeting looking like a witch.
A witch? That's a little dramatic, don't you think?
Honestly, it's just hair. It'll grow back.
You two are unbelievable.
And if you think you can just walk out here without paying, you're mistaken. I'll be following you if that's what it takes.
You can't be serious.
Oh, she's serious. You may think you can bully us. That won't fly around here.
Hello? Wait, what? I'm getting fired? They don't even want to meet me? It wasn't a business meeting. I was just told I'm getting fired. because of some tax problems? They didn't even bother to wait for me to sort that out. My assets are frozen. I can't pay for anything right now.
Let's get this straight. You can't pay for the haircut because you're in financial trouble.
That's really not our problem. We still have to get paid.
I already told you I can't pay for anything. My credit cards won't work until I resolve the issue.
Oh, wait a minute. How about this? You can pay for the haircut by working one day in the salon.
I like that idea. You can clean up the salon and then we'll call it even.
You think this is funny? Because it isn't.
Honestly, this is a little funny. You brought this on yourself.
No way. I'm not cleaning anything. Do you even know who I am? I already told you. I am a powerful businesswoman. I'm very rich. I don't touch hair laying around the ground, this dirty salon.
Really? Because it seems to me that you're not very powerful right now.
Yeah. What's it gonna be?
Fine. Whatever.
All right. Great. I knew you'd come through because I have the perfect thing for you. Come on. Start working.
Oh, hi. Sorry, I'm Juliet. I was just hoping I could get a quick manicure.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, I'm just here for a quick polish change.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, thank you. I'm just getting a manicure for my date later tonight.
Oh,
Great. 2 people at once. Just what I needed to make my day.
Hi, I'm Juliet. Nice to meet you.
So, got a date? Good for you.
Yeah, I thought I'd treat myself before tonight.
Must be nice having time to treat yourself. Some of us don't have that luxury, as you could see.
Well, the guy I'm seeing tonight, he might be the one.
Good for you.
You know, he's so dreamy and handsome. He's also very polite and works as a nurse, so he cares about people a lot.
Sounds like a sissy.
Ouch! Be careful, please.
Maybe you're the sissy.
so Patty, do you enjoy working here?
Do I look like I enjoy working here? I hate this job. The only reason I'm still here is for the paycheck.
Well, hopefully it has its good days too. Must be some good clients that come in though, right? I'm sure there are some people who make the day better.
Not really. Most people just are here to complain and act like they own the place. It's so exhausting.
Okay, I get that.
Could you please stay still? It's hard to do my job when you're squirming.
Sorry. So if you don't like work, you must have some great hobbies outside of here? Well, do you have a special someone? A man?
Girl, shut up.
No, please! Be careful. This bag is really expensive.
I'm sorry. Maybe if you weren't so busy talking about men and nonsense, this wouldn't have happened. Okay? It's like that all you care about. Your silly bags, dates, and a man, and as if there's nothing else in life.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bother you. I'll just sit quietly.
Yeah, sure. Stop playing the victim. You know what? I know your type. You're just here to act all nice and then probably leave me a lousy tip. Can't deal with you. All right, go sit over there while your nails dry. I've got work to do.
So, how's your week been?
Oh my god, can we just do this in silence, please?
It's just that, sometimes chatting can make the time go by faster. It can be a long day, right?
I don't need advice on how to pass the time, thanks. I just want to do this job and go home.
Patty, I noticed you weren't too kind to Juliet earlier. Is everything all right? I know this work can be stressful sometimes, and if you need support, I'd be happy to help.
And now you're a therapist too? Look, just mind your business. You want to get your nails done today, right? Let's go.
All right, as you wish.
What color do you want?
I was thinking something bright. What color do you like?
I couldn't care less. Why are people so chatty today? Oh my god. Can we just get this over with? What color?
I understand, Patty. I just thought it might be nice to get to know each other a little. After all, we're both gonna be here for a while.
Yeah, well, I'm not here to make friends. This is my job.
If you dislike it here so much, Patty, why do you keep working?
Because the managers are idiots. I can do whatever I want. Nobody notices the thing. Sometimes I take a little extra cash when I need it. Nobody's caught on yet.
That's enough. I've heard all I need to hear. I'm actually the CEO of this nail salon chain. I came here today to get my nails done at one of my own shops to see how my customers are treated. Clearly, I'm not happy with what I've seen.
Yeah, right. You're the CEO. Nice try. You don't look like a CEO to me.
Actually, she is the CEO. I recognize her. Olivia's a well-known person in the beauty industry. She's even featured in this magazine right here.
So what? Big deal. You're gonna fire me?
Yes, you're fired, but I'm also calling the police right now. You just confessed to stealing money from the salon.
You can't prove I stole anything.
Oh, I can. I've been recording everything since you were rude to Juliet because I sensed something was off.
Look, wait, I'm sorry. This was just a misunderstanding. I didn't mean it. Just give me another chance.
You're going to finish doing our nails the way we want before the police arrive, or things are gonna get even worse for you.
I'm not doing this. This is ridiculous.
Excuse me, ma'am. Are you lost? Looking for your granddaughter, perhaps?
Oh no, I'm shopping for myself actually. I saw some beautiful pieces in your window and wanted to try them on.
For yourself?
Yes, for myself. Is that a problem?
This is a hip store for young people who understand current fashion. You know, you'd probably actually be more comfortable at one of those department stores that cater to women of your generation.
Women of my generation?
You know what I mean. Places that carry more age-appropriate clothing.
I've always loved fashion. I don't think age should determine someone's right to wear beautiful clothes. I have good taste and I know what looks good on me.
Good taste? Lady, this isn't about taste.
Then what's it about?
Look, nobody wants to see mutton dressed as lamb. Older women who try to dress young, they just look ridiculous. You should dress appropriately for your age and leave the trendy stuff to younger customers who can actually pull it off.
I'm not trying to dress young. I'm trying to dress well.
Same thing at your age.
Excuse me, ma'am. I am so sorry for this behavior. This does not represent our store's value at all.
Thank you. I was beginning to wonder.
Beauty and style have no age limit. I would be honored to help you find something perfect.
Oh, come on, Nadia. Don't enable these delusions.
Delusions?
We need to be realistic here.
The only thing we need to be realistic about, you know what? Would you like to look around together? I think we can find some wonderful pieces for you. Tell me about your style preference. What occasion are you shopping for? What makes you feel, most confident?
Well, I love classic pieces with modern touches. Something that feels fresh but not trendy for the sake of being trendy.
That's exactly the kind of timeless style I admire.
Thank you for your kindness. I have to say I'm shocked by how that man treated me. I've never encountered such blatant ageism when shopping before.
I'm embarrassed that happened in our store.
Oh, it's not your fault.
Some people just don't know their place. God, it's embarrassing for everyone.
Ignore him completely. He's a bully who thinks being young gives him the right to be cruel. You have every right to shop wherever you want and wear whatever makes you feel beautiful.
I appreciate that. But he made me feel so unwelcomed.
That's on him, not on you. Look at this piece. True fashion sense comes from confidence and knowing yourself, not from age or blindly following trends. You have a natural elegance that many younger women would envy.
Oh, do you really think so?
Absolutely. You carry yourself beautifully.
I've always loved clothes and fashion, but his comments made me question whether I should continue dressing in ways that make me happy. His words really hurt my confidence.
Don't let him take that away from you.
It's hard not to let it affect you.
There's absolutely nothing wrong with wanting to look and feel beautiful at any age. You have great bone structure, a lovely figure, and natural style.
Oh, you're very kind to say that.
I'm being honest, not kind. You know what?
These are lovely choices.
They're gonna look wonderful on you.
Oh, I can't thank you enough for your patience and kindness. You've restored my faith in customer service and basic human decency. Your parents clearly raised you well.
That means a lot coming from you.
I mean every word.
Some customers just don't know when to give up. Sad, really. Sad.
You know what? Let's complete your purchase quickly because you don't need to listen to any of that.
You're right.
Just so you know, we do have a return policy. Some customers might regret their purchases when they get home and look in the mirror properly.
Nolan, please stop.
What? I'm just being helpful. Maybe we should have age limits for certain items. It would save everyone some embarrassment.
Oh, how thoughtful of you.
I'm just trying to be realistic about our clientele.
Tell me about the store owner. Is this the kind of behavior management condones?
Absolutely not. The owner would be horrified.
I certainly hope so.
The owner's never around. Too busy with other things to care about day-to-day operations.
Is that so?
She trusts me to handle things and values my judgment about appropriate customers.
Your judgment?
That's right. I know what works for this store.
Oh, I'm quite sure the owner will care very much about what's happened today.
Look, okay, you seem like a nice lady, but you're naive about how business works.
Am I?
Stores like this succeed by catering to their target demographic, not by trying to please everyone.
And who exactly is your target demographic?
Young, fashionable people with disposable income, not, well, you know. Kim! It's great to see you. Did you know that sales are up 12% this week, and I moved most of that slow-moving inventory we discussed?
Good to hear everything running smoothly.
Absolutely. No problems here.
Glad to hear it.
Hello, sweetheart. I decided to surprise you by shopping at your store. The store I've heard so much about.
Mom, what are you doing here?
Can't a mother visit her daughter's store?
Of course you can, but you should have called first.
I wanted it to be a surprise.
Is everything all right here?
I wanted to experience your store as a regular customer, to see how staff treat people, particularly older women. It was quite educational.
Educational how?
What happened?
Tell me everything.
Well, your employee Nolan here told me I was lost, suggested I shop at stores for women of my generation, made comments about mutton dressed as lamb, and implied that older women who dress fashionably look ridiculous.
He said what?
He also told me I should know my place.
Kim, I was just trying to help guide customers to appropriate choices. I didn't mean anything by it.
Appropriate choices?
You know what I mean.
No, I don't. Explain it to me.
I thought I was helping.
He said older customers should leave trendy fashions to younger people and that I should know my place. He also claimed you trust his judgment about appropriate customers.
Is this true, Nolan?
Kim, please, let me explain.
I'm listening.
I didn't know that she was your mom. Okay, I was just
what?
doing my job the best that I thought I could.
So this behavior would be acceptable towards other customers?
No, that's not what I meant.
Then what did you mean exactly?
Oh, I should mention that Nadia was absolutely wonderful. Oh, she was professional and kind, provided exceptional service. She defended me and treated me with complete respect.
I just did what anyone should do.
No, you went above and beyond.
Nolan, you're fired, effective immediately.
Whoa, Kim. Hold on a second there.
Discrimination has absolutely no place in my business, and your behavior is completely unacceptable. Get your things and leave.
I need this job.
You should have thought of that before you decided to humiliate my customers.
Kim, please, I didn't mean to say.
The fact that you think this would be okay if she wasn't my mother makes it worse. Get out. Nadia, thank you for your professionalism. You're getting a promotion and a substantial bonus for your excellent service and moral courage.
Thank you, Kim. I'm just sorry that this happened at all.
Mom, I am so sorry you had to experience that. You're gonna look absolutely beautiful in your new clothes.
Well, it certainly was an interesting way to check up on how my daughter runs her business.
Next time, maybe just call first.
Where's the fun in that?
These pieces are going to be perfect on you, Mrs.
Please call me Carrie. And thank you again for everything.
This is exactly the kind of place I wanted to create, where everyone feels welcome and beautiful.
Well, you're getting there. And with employees like Nadia, you'll succeed.
All right, now you listen to me, pal. We're not gonna accept this contract unless you bump those numbers up by $10,000. Do you hear me? Look, I need these numbers changed right now. I'm getting on a very important flight to go to a very important meeting, and when I touch down, I want a new contract. Yeah, bye.
This is an announcement for Flight 739 to JFK. Will Joe Ray please come to the desk at gate 20? I repeat, will Joe Ray please see the desk agent at gate 20 as soon as possible?
Hey, hello, hi. I heard my name over the intercom. What is going on?
I'm sorry to tell you, but your flight has been overbooked.
Overbooked? What does that have to do with me?
Sometimes when there's a popular destination, it gets overbooked, but that's okay. We're going to get you on the next flight out of here, and we can credit you for a future flight.
Lady, I need to be on this flight right now because I have a very important meeting in New York City in 2 hours.
I am so sorry, sir, but I can credit you right now.
I don't need your credits, okay? I'm the CEO of a very important tech company. I can buy all the plane tickets I want. But what I need is to be on this flight right now. Later flights, not gonna cut it. How about we bring in somebody who knows what they're doing? What are you doing back here anyway? Do you even know how to use the computer? You're like 100 years old.
This happens sometimes, sir. It's just part of the booking process. I can see if another passenger is willing to give up their seat, and you can take the flight. It may be on coach, but it will still get you there.
You want me to fly on coach? Overbooking is a you problem, not a me problem, okay? That just sounds like poor business. Can we get someone else here to help me out? Someone who maybe actually knows how to use a computer, because you look like my grandma and she barely knows how to use a phone.
Sir, I used to work for a tech company. I've decided to take this job because I love to travel.
Yeah, okay, blah, 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 blah. I don't need your life story. I need you to do your job.
I'll see what I can do for you.
Joe? Is that you?
Ben? Ben, what are you doing here?
Headed to our big partnership meeting in New York.
I thought you lived in New York.
I do. I was here for a meeting and now I'm flying back.
I'm trying to get on that same flight with you, but there's been some kind of mix-up, overbooking, or whatever they're calling it. The customer service here is awful.
That's interesting because I've been sitting here this whole time and that woman gave the best customer service I've ever seen. You, on the other hand, you treated her terribly.
I'm trying to get on the flight so that I can get to the meeting, so that I can close the deal, so that I can make a lot of money. Business comes first. I'm sorry if I was a little impolite. Hey, that's the cost of doing business, right?
Don't worry about it. Got a bit of good news. You don't have to worry about getting on the plane because the deal is off. I would never allow my company to partner with someone that treats people the way you just did.
Wait, what? Ben, I need this deal. What are you talking about? You can't do this.
I definitely can do this. And you're right about one thing. You do need this deal, but I don't. So I'm gonna go clean up your mess.
Ben, please. Wait, Ben!
Hi, sir. How can I help you?
I just want to apologize for my colleague back there. The way he behaved was completely uncalled for.
Thank you.
So, what I said back there, I meant it. That level of customer service, that idea that you didn't break under stress, I was impressed. And I know you used to work in tech. You actually have a sales position open. You get to travel a lot. If you're interested, just give me a call.
Thank you. Have a wonderful flight.
I will, and thank you.
Thank you.
So, Carlos, right? You know, I gotta say I was a bit surprised to see your application come across my desk. You're looking for a job here in the U.S.? I mean, it's a big leap from, where was it again?
Yes, I'm from Mexico, and I moved here not too long ago. I applied for the managerial position after having a successful video interview with HR. They sent me here for the final round with you.
Manager, huh? I mean, look, no offense, but your resume, it's just, well, how do I put this? It's a bit out of the ordinary for what we're used to. Your accent, it's pretty thick. Are you sure you'd fit in here?
My accent does not hinder my ability to manage and lead effectively. Back home, I was a manager at one of the top firms in our market. I believe the skills and experiences I've gathered are universal.
Universal, huh? Tell me, Carlos, what's so universal about your, well, how did you phrase it? Extensive experience? Look, here we value innovation, efficiency, American know-how. You think you could just waltz in and keep up with that?
Absolutely. Innovation and efficiency aren't confined by geography. I've led teams through significant challenges, pioneering solutions that saved time and boosted revenue. I've navigated cultural differences and fostered collaboration.
Cultural differences. Right. Speaking of, how do you plan to adapt to our culture here? You know, it's not just about the work. There's a lot you need to catch up on, culturally speaking. I mean, have you ever heard of a tailgate? Do you even know who won the Super Bowl last year?
Adapting to new cultures is something I'm quite familiar with. Learning and respecting cultural nuances is crucial, whether it's through sports, social events, or company traditions. I'm eager to learn and participate. Plus, I believe my diverse background will bring new perspectives to your team.
Perspectives, sure, but let me be blunt, Carlos. I just don't think you're a good fit for the position, all right? I mean, we want someone in the leadership role to be someone the staff can relate to, someone who's lived and breathed the same kind of life experiences they have.
I promise I'm way more relatable than you think. I believe we have more in common than things that differentiate us.
Look, tell you what, the best I can do for you right now, considering everything, is maybe a spot in the janitorial team. How's that sound? You know, keep the place nice and tidy, and who knows, maybe in a few years.
I appreciate your offer, Scott, but I applied for a managerial position because I know I can contribute at that level. I'll need to think about this, but thank you for your time.
It's a great opportunity, Carlos. Oh, come on. Oh, Carlos. Hi.
Scott, I've given it some thought, and I'll take the janitorial position. It's not what I came here for, but I understand that sometimes we must start somewhere unexpected.
Absolutely. You came to your senses, huh? That's good, Carlos. Real good. You know, I knew you'd see it my way. It's all about getting your foot in the door, right? I mean, even if that door's the service entrance. Tell you what, I'll get HR to start your onboarding, okay?
I appreciate that, Scott. I'm ready to contribute to this company in any capacity. And, well, I hope this position might eventually lead to opportunities more aligned with my experience.
Oh, absolutely, Carlos. I mean, who knows? Keep those toilets shiny. In a few years, maybe you'll move up to, I don't know, maintenance? Sky's the limit.
Good morning, Scott. Hello, sir. It's nice to see some new faces around here. How are you settling in?
Oh, I'm just getting started, really.
Wonderful. Well, Scott, I wanted to check in on preparations for our big project next week. The client meeting is crucial, and I need to know we're on track.
Look at you, always worrying. Everything's under control, okay? I got everything right here. We're gonna knock it out of the park.
I hope so, Scott. Remember, this project could define our year. So I'm trusting you to handle it.
I got it, Elizabeth, okay? Relax.
Scott, if you need help with the presentation, I might be able to offer some assistance. In my previous position, I was heavily involved in project management and client presentations. It could be helpful.
Help from you? Carlos, let's get something straight, okay? You're here to mop floors and empty trash cans, not to think. I've got the presentation covered. Just focus on keeping this place spotless. Got it?
I just thought my background could be of use, but I'll respect your decision. See you around, Scott.
Yeah, no problem. Hey, HR is down to the left, and then the broom closet isn't far after that. So as you can see, leveraging synergies will enable a paradigm shift in our market approach, thus, realigning our core strategies to, drive unprecedented growth.
Scott, I've heard a lot of buzzwords, but I'm not seeing anything concrete. What exactly are we proposing to the client? Where's the innovation?
Well, Elizabeth, the innovation lies in the synergies. Look, by aligning our strategies, we'll be positioning ourselves as market leaders. It's all about the big picture.
I'm not looking for big pictures or synergies, Scott. I need tangible ideas, something solid. This just isn't gonna cut it with a client. They expect better from us.
Right, of course. Let me just, okay, all right, here, we have another point on the market, penetration strategy.
Scott, just stop. None of these ideas are good enough. This isn't what we discussed. I expected more from you.
Look, I promised to have something great for you, Elizabeth. I just need a second to think. I just need a second to redo the forms here because you just didn't give me enough time. Would you just give me a second to do that? Because you're driving me nuts.
Excuse me, Elizabeth? If you don't mind, I might have some input that could help.
Carlos, well, I suppose it doesn't hurt to hear a fresh perspective. Go ahead.
Thank you. Well, instead of focusing on the vague synergies, we could showcase our commitment to sustainability. We have the potential to use recycled materials in our production processes, reducing costs and environmental impact. It's a concrete step that aligns with growing consumer awareness and could set us apart in the pitch.
Carlos, what do you think you're doing? This is not your place. You're out of line, okay? Elizabeth.
I apologize if I've stepped out of line, but I believe this approach could really resonate with the client. It's based on market trends and sustainability practices I've successfully implemented before. We can illustrate our commitment through specific examples, perhaps even partnering with local communities for resource collection. It adds a human element to our brand, creating a story that the client and their customers can connect with.
That's actually a really good idea, Carlos. It's specific, actionable, and it addresses a real need in the market. Scott, why didn't we think of something like this?
This is ridiculous. He's a janitor, Elizabeth. What does he know about our business strategies? He's making us look like an idiot. Besides, he's not even from here. How can we trust this so-called experience?
Listen, I understand your concerns, Scott, but my experience and my background are exactly why I can offer a fresh perspective. I've managed teams and projects before, and I'm familiar with adapting to new markets. My intention isn't to undermine you, but to help.
This is unbelievable. I mean, you come in here acting all high and mighty, thinking you can just take over the presentation? You think because you had a couple of good ideas, you can undermine me? I've worked years to where I am, Carlos. Years.
Scott, that was not my intention. I was simply trying to offer a solution that could benefit us all. It's not about you personally. It's about the company's success.
Oh, the company's success. Don't give me that. It's always the same with you people. Coming here, taking jobs from hard-working Americans who have been here their whole lives. You think you could do better than us. Is that it?
It's not about where someone is from, Scott. It's about what they can bring to the table. My goal is to contribute positively, not to take away anything from anyone.
Contribute, huh? Well, look at you stepping into a meeting uninvited, speaking out of turn. You talk about contributions, but all I see is someone eager to climb up by stepping on others. You immigrants come here thinking you can change how things are done, disrespecting how we work.
Respect is earned through action, Scott. I respect this company and what it stands for. I'm here to work hard, just like you. Our backgrounds might be different, but our goals should be the same. I believe in teamwork, in bringing out the best in each other, so let's not tear each other down right now.
Teamwork? Best in each other? That's rich, coming from someone who just got here. You've got a lot to learn about how things work around here. And let me tell you, stepping on the toes of your superiors is not a good start.
Okay, I understand your concerns, but diversity and new perspectives can be a strength, not a weakness. I've seen it firsthand. When we open ourselves to learning from others, no matter where they come from, we all win. I'm not here to take anyone's job. I'm here to do mine and hopefully make a positive difference.
Why don't you go back to your own country and spout your Hallmark card motivational speeches there?
That's enough, Scott. Your words are not only offensive, but they go against everything this company stands for. Diversity and inclusion are the pillars of our office. We value what each individual brings to our team, irrespective of their background. Carlos, thank you for your restraint and professionalism in this situation.
Of course, Elizabeth. I'm happy I can help.
Really? You're taking his side in this? Elizabeth, do you not see that this is just his way of infiltrating the leadership of our company? He's tearing us apart and will probably take all our industry secrets and bring them back to Mexico.
Scott, that's enough. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to let you go, okay? Your conduct is not what this company stands for.
What? You're firing me?
Carlos, if you're willing, I'd like to offer you the chance to lead this project and possibly fill in Scott's managerial role.
You cannot be serious.
I've made my decision. Carlos, what do you say?
Thank you, Elizabeth. I won't let you down.
This is insane. You both are insane.
Let's get to work, Carlos. We have a lot to do.
Yes, and this will be the last piece of garbage I pick up.